Good morning, this is Plum Silver. I just want to show this new deck and the 3 cards that I picked just to sort of show what I'm going to be connecting to this really new card system. Well, it's the same system as the Norman. They're called KALAT cards and they're just fabulous. A little bit of a dark side of it. It was un coup de cœur. I just purchased them after watching a review of a couple minutes, and I didn't even read anything on it. I just said, you know, I gotta get them just because I knew I was gonna like the look of them and all these new cards. And these cards whisper a slightly dark fairy tale situated in the Scandinavian kingdom of KALAT. So receiving them, I figured, okay, so I'm gonna pick my 3 cards. And I did, and and I have to say, here there's 52 cards and 3 bonus cards that offer many new unique ways of laying cards. I went, okay, that's interesting. So my first 3 cards I picked, I just happened to be the 3 extra cards. Well, not the well one. The well one says, obviously, because it's my theme, center one, and the other one influences on both sides, past and future. And there are the mirror ones, which is the ones that would relate to mediumship, looking into people that have passed away and they're sort of mirroring, or you're seeing them on the other side of the other veil and you're talking to them. So it's a friendly, obviously, mediumship. And here's a young child. So there's a nice naive side of it, of me connected, where there was actually 3 cards for the mirror. And this is the older aunt who... I think that they're all relatives to KALAT, which I think is very interesting because you've made them very personal. So I didn't pick this one, but I picked this one, and this digs more into just because that's the theme, the center one. I said, that's great. Amazingly, I had to pick the 2 mirror ones. So right away, this deck is telling me the dark side, what attracted me. The coup de cœur must have been saying, okay, maybe I need to look more into the past. So I decided to look at 2 other cards, right, to combine, because I always like to make the cross. And I picked this one. And I went, oh, that's interesting. I said, okay, what does that represent? Right away in my mind, it came, that looks like the past. We're looking to the past based on the Norman card reading. So, and then I went to look at the booklet, and that's exactly what it is. This is the past. I said, oh, perfect. So I'm already connecting right away to this deck just by the image. They speak very loudly to me, and instantly I can say something, you know. And then also the second card, just down below there, where it feels like at the feet. Sorry about the noises. I have a dog that just likes to make a lot of noise. I can't get rid of it. It's stuck by my side. Anyway, so this one has this pie, look like so delicious and everything, and very comfortable situation, and it's got the pumpkin, so it's in the fall where the veil is thin between, you know, the dark world and everything. So I thought, oh my god, so this whole deck here is telling me this is where I'm going to be digging with. So I'm going to reserve it for that. And I think that's really interesting that right away I was reading this clearly, and I happened to pick the 2 cards to tell me this was going to be about maybe a deck that is going to give me an opportunity to look at mediumship, which was not a subject I was ever interested, but through cards, I might like that. So here it is. And thank you, KALAT, for making these incredibly beautiful artwork. And there's like a little map, and oh my god, every card is just fabulous. A Ouija board I would never use, but anyway, the image is trying to tell you this is kind of sort of making contacts, you know, with symbols, you know, letters and everything. So, but for me, the cards is safe, and knowing right away that it's here, it's going to be a friendly way for me to do it with the dog and a child there that is there on the other side smiling. It's just sort of like much, even if it's got that dark feel about the image, it's friendly. And then this is just more like going inward, look at the meditating state of that expression in the face here. And you know what, just might as well pull a tea, and it's a nice little cake, and let's dig deep into it with the playing with the cards, because dogs is playful, kids is playful. And at the bottom of it, when I was looking at the other cards, I saw this. I went, this is a little bit more like on the darker side, but these are the ones that are going to be connecting to me at this moment. And hopefully you like this. Thank you.